Marcus Chen had lived in apartment 4B for 3 years without incident. The building was old, the pipes groaned, and Mrs. Kowalski upstairs played polka music at inappropriate hours, but it was home. Then Zixara moved into 4C. She stood barely 4 feet tall with luminescent silver skin that seemed to shimmer under fluorescent lights. Her eyes were too large, too dark, pools of obsidian that reflected everything and revealed nothing. The Galactic Housing Initiative had placed her there. A refugee from the contested zones, they said. Keep to yourself, be neighborly, don't ask questions. Marcus had nodded politely when they met in the hallway. She'd responded with a clicking sound that his translator chip rendered as grateful acknowledgement. That was 6 months ago. Now at 12:47 a.m. on a Tuesday, 3 sharp knocks echoed through his apartment. Marcus stumbled to the door, pulling a robe over his shoulders. Through the peephole, Zixara stood in the dim hallway, her small frame trembling. One of her 3-fingered hands clutched the doorframe for support. He opened the door. "Zix, what's wrong?" Her translator struggled with her rapid speech, fragmenting it into stuttered English. "I apologize, intrusion, but I must confess, I am dying." The words hit him like cold water. "What? Come in, sit down." He guided her to his couch, where she perched on the edge, her feet dangling above the floor. "What do you mean you're dying? Should I call someone? A doctor? The Galactic Embassy?" Zixara's large eyes fixed on him, and for the first time he saw genuine fear there. "No doctors can help, it is specific to my biology. I have delayed too long, and now I must ask something terrible of you." Marcus knelt before her, his heart hammering. "Whatever you need. Just tell me." She was silent for a long moment, her breathing ragged. When she finally spoke, her voice was barely a whisper. "My people, we are empaths. We do not merely sense emotion, we require it. We consume it, metabolize it, convert it into the bioelectric energy our bodies need." Her hands twisted together. "On my world we share freely. But here among strangers I have been starving." Marcus sat back on his heels, processing. "You feed on emotions?" "Positive ones, specifically. Joy, laughter, contentment, love." She looked away. "For 6 months I have survived on scraps. A child's giggle in the park, a couple's tender moment on the train. But it is not enough. I am fading. Why didn't you tell anyone? The initiative would have sent me back." Her voice cracked. "To the contested zones where my city is ash and my family is gone. Here I am alone but alive. There I am." She couldn't finish. Marcus felt his chest tighten. This small being, carrying such immense loss, had been wasting away in silence right next door. The injustice of it burned through him. "What do you need?" he asked firmly. "From me right now. What do you need?" Zixara met his eyes again. "Permission to share what you feel. It requires but intimacy. I would know your emotions as deeply as you feel them. For my people it is sacred. For humans I know it might be." She searched for the word. "Violating." Marcus didn't hesitate. "Do it. You don't understand the— Zix, you're dying. And you came to me, trusted me enough to tell me the truth. That's not nothing." He held out his hands, palms up. "Besides us humans, we're kind of famous for our emotions. We've got plenty to spare." A sound escaped her, something between a laugh and a sob. Slowly she placed her small hands in his larger ones. Her skin was cool, smooth as polished stone. "Think of something joyful," she whispered. "A memory that makes you happy." Marcus closed his eyes. He thought of his daughter, Emma. The way she'd looked at her 5th birthday party, face covered in chocolate cake, laughing so hard she couldn't breathe. He thought of teaching her to ride a bike, her squeals of delight when she finally found her balance. He thought of quiet Sunday mornings, the 3 of them. Him, Emma, and Sarah before the divorce, making pancakes and dancing badly to old music. Warmth flooded through him, starting where their hands touched and spreading outward. It wasn't invasive like he'd feared. It felt like sharing a perfect moment with a friend, like the understanding that passes between people who truly see each other. Zixara gasped. Her silver skin began to glow, soft at first, then brighter. The trembling in her frame stopped. When she opened her eyes, they shimmered with unshed tears. Such richness, she breathed. Such depth. Even in sorrow, such profound love. She squeezed his hands. "Your species feels everything so intensely. It's beautiful. You're all beautiful." Marcus laughed, surprised to find tears on his own cheeks. "We're a mess, honestly. We feel too much, fight too often, make terrible decisions. Yes, Zixara agreed, a smile spreading across her face, the first genuine smile he'd seen from her. But you also love fiercely, forgive freely, and hope endlessly. Do you know how rare that is? Most species evolve past such intensity. They call it efficiency, but they don't know what they've lost. She stood, steady now, her glow slowly fading to a healthy shimmer. Thank you, Marcus. You have given me life. How long until you need this again? A few weeks, perhaps. But now that I know you're willing, she hesitated. Might I return? I could trade knowledge, services, anything. Come over for dinner Thursday, Marcus interrupted. My daughter visits every other week. She'll love meeting you. And Kidjoy? That's premium fuel, I'm guessing. Zixara's laugh was like wind chimes. You would share even this? Marcus shrugged. That's what neighbors do. Besides, you heard the galactic rumors about humanity, right? We're stubborn, emotional, and we pack bond with anything. He grinned. Congratulations, Zix, you're stuck with us now. As she left, Marcus watched her walk down the hallway with renewed vigor, her glow casting dancing shadows on the walls. He closed his door, feeling lighter somehow, more connected. Humans might be chaotic and overly emotional, but that was exactly what made them extraordinary. In a cold, efficient universe, they remained defiantly, powerfully alive. And sometimes that was exactly what someone needed to survive.